Hello and welcome to the Shadow Labyrinth. No group with Jammosh today, I'm afraid, because... Hang on, we have to get quests. I have to find that person. I have to get this book. And I have to kill that dude. Fair enough. Anyway, the reason we're not doing this with Jammosh is because it's pretty much impossible to get a group. Sorry, it's been so long since I've been Shadow. Anyway, it's impossible to get a group with him at the minute. I tried at peak time, took an hour. The group found thing so far bar just didn't fill because Jammosh is now level 68. 92% of people who hit level 68 are probably just going to go rushing off to Northrend and not bother with the remaining Burning Crusade dungeons, which is a shame, but you will still be able to see them. We can't get to Spy So Gun yet, or Spy 2 Gun. We'll have to go another way for him. So yeah, this is the first room we enter. It's a room with trash in it. Oh, now I recall how I'm supposed to do this. Mind spike everything. So I'll try and pull the groups as realistically as possible so you can get an idea of where to go if you are tanking this or generally being in a proper group dungeon, though I think the only way you'd end up in a fully grouped dungeon is if you did this with friends. Because it's just not quite happening anymore. Right, here we go. Die. Beautiful. I'm pretty sure that okay, that probably won't be avoidable in low level Blood of Blur, so that seems probably... Wait, what difficulty am I on? I don't know. Well, whether I'm on Heroic or whether I'm not, I'm probably not. I can see some level 69s there. I'm probably on Normal. Yes, this is a level 70 dungeon, though you can enter it at level 67. You can enter it on the Dungeon Finder at level 67 anyway. And at level 68 it goes from orange to yellow and is probably rather doable, especially with that power creep we've been talking about. Azuzel! So this room, you've got these big patrolling demons who are pretty scary, and you've got these orcs who are powering these towers. We have to power down all of these towers to get to the first boss, Ambassador Hellmaw. And obviously you want to do that without attracting the attention of these nasties. Attract the attention of these nasties when they are separated, like I utterly failed to do there. If you were in a proper group, you may be having a bad time. Oh, you'd be definitely having a bad time here, so be very careful about when you pull these demons. I'll try and, oh gosh, I'm getting gouged. I'll try and pull all future ones better, because this could very well be wiping material. Slice, 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 slice. Oops. Got a fell ornament. That's fantastic. Fall down. Lovely. So I'm just gonna loot all these fellows, because loot is always good. I'm looking forward to the AoE looting that the Mists of Pandaria will bring. By the way, I got a beta invite for that from Blizzard, as did about 1.2 million people, I think, everyone who signed on to the WoW annual pass. So it's going to be crazy crowded, but when it dies down for a bit, I will start doing Mists of Pandaria videos. So look forward to those with bated breath and breathed bait. That fellow's dead. We can easily pull him without attracting some orkies. Another action is in progress. This is a lie. Am I... No, I'm not disconnecting. How crazy. There we go. Down he goes. So now we will finish off these little orkies. Just doing it again. I suspect that I'm experiencing lag spikes as opposed to full-on lag. That is most disturbing, and I hope it stops soon. So there's the first boss, Ambassador Hellmaw. Can't actually Whew, level 72. I think I've got this on heroic, guys. There's no way he's level 72 in his normal form, so sorry for that. You are seeing the slightly harder version of this dungeon. Not that it makes any difference, because I'm a level 85 superhero. So, I can't remember his tactics, but obviously, power creep being what it is, if you face him, the tactics will just be kill him. Excellent. So one more tower remains. Now, as far as doing this properly, you want to pull these orcs quite back a bit, so that when you kill them all and the boss awakens, you're not standing right there, and you've got a bit of time to get ready. Gouge, 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 gouge. Right, so there he is. He's flying around and doing his thing. He will patrol the whole room now, so do be careful you don't accidentally pull him. So, here we go. No, you will pay dearly, you fool, because I am Spodwik, and you are not. I think you're the one who was overconfident. Just because I am mortal does not mean that I cannot kick your face in. So this room is pretty difficult. These women will be the bane of your life. We want to pull these students, nice crit, we want to pull these students on their own if possible. We want to try and get these teachers on their own because they're pretty strong on their own. And you don't want to be pulling them at the same time as we're pulling orkies. So we're going to try and get them alone, but they have a pretty large radius of pulling other things, because they're instructors. So it looks like we got away with getting this one alone. Lovely. So now let's take on these students. Oh gosh, hang on a second. After I kill this pack, we've got to go find that spy, haven't we? Spy to a gun. So I'm just going to kill all of these cultists. Off we go then. Do you like my little bear, Colin? He's a lovely bear. So we just go down here, past Ambassador Helmore, and this is where Spy to Gun is located. 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 So here he is. He is clearly not a very good spy. He has allowed himself to become captured. Steal 5 soul devices. Now this quest is just a bit of a nightmare when you're with a group, because the soul devices in question are in the room we are now dealing with. The room we're now dealing with, and I don't think there's 25 in the whole dungeon. So you are going to have people, pardon me, fighting over the books, the soul devices even. Oh, for God's sake. Missed that spider, trying to click on it, and I just failed. So. Righto. That's all the stuff we need. Let's do some more murdering. We have a lost one as well as little orkies. How intriguing. 2 lost ones. My god. So this is dealing incredible amounts of shadow damage. 83 damage per tick. I am surely doomed. Even at an appropriate level, that shadow word pain is not going to be something to fret about. So, try and get the students without her. Okay, I pulled a pretty big group, but did not attract the teacher herself. That is fantastic. Come on now. You Mr. Acolyte. This boss. Oh god, he was so amazing back in the day. I think with the power creep you now kill him too fast for his super awesome thing to kick in. But what he used to do, he used to start out pretty bog standard. You just ran up to him, you started fighting him, he hit you, you hit him, it was all good. But at some point he would scream, time for fun! And would then mind control every single player in the group, that being 5 people, and have them fight against one another. And you just... it would be so panic-inducing because it's not like it wouldn't pull any punches if you were close to death. If you were on low health when he started it, you would all kill each other. So you got to wait for like 12 seconds while you all just beat the snot out of each other. You, as a healer, are wasting your mana on crazy damaging attacks. Rogue is just slicing everyone up. Everything is just going crazy, and then, just when it seems all is lost, presuming you were on good health when you did it, just when it seems all was lost, control is relinquished, and you just have to frantically heal everyone up and get back on track. These days, I think you kill him before he can do that. I think Spodwik on his own will anyway, and even if Spodwik on his own didn't, I am Spodwik on his own. If he mind controls me, what am I going to do? Oh gosh, I got a nice silence there.
Now that spell is ready yet.
Bleed from your brain. Okay. So these are the soul devices. As you can see, killed all of that trash. We have only 2. So there will be some very grumpy group members now. Usually it's DPS who can nab them because they don't have any real responsibilities. They can just sort of run in there and take them while the group is fighting. You do have to kill all the trash in this room or they will be aggroed with the boss. Now, wow, I did not pull the instructor. That's very cool. Presumably she just does not care about her chillins.
Damn chillins. I just don't care.
So what is this? This is a maiden of discipline who must be doomed. So, loot. Ah, look at little Colin sitting down. Isn't he just the cutest? You can buy him for about 1,000 gold when you have gotten a certain way into the Firelands dailies. So if you want a cute little cub and you have a lot of free time, go get that done, because he is just wonderful. So down you go, Acolyte. I wonder how quickly I'm getting through all this compared to a group of 5 level 70s. Acquiring mines, just got to know. So this whole room done, and not even enough soul devices to provide every member of the group with 1 yet. Damn you, Blizzard. So, Blackheart the Inciter. We are going to incite your death. Oh yeah. So if you want to pull him properly, you probably probably going to want to get to his side here. And then the tank just goes in and does what the tank wants to do. La 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 la. Archangel form. Time for fun. Okay, oh, the Book of Fell names, excellent. So I'm doing well here. Oh gosh. Oh, soul devices. There will be more in this room, as you can see. I am an angel. Look at me go. Oh, my wings have gone. This is tragic. So, this is a pretty open room. I think skeletons are going to come to life. Oh yeah. I remember my stuff. So you go with that and skeletons come to life. Not a big problem though, they didn't have much health or any such thing. So I've got all the soul devices I need. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that group, though you probably can't get away with it. Running, 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 running! Okay, now we're coming up to the 3rd boss, Grandmaster Vorpil, who also had a pretty interesting tactic back in the day. But first, we're going to have to kill all of these damn chillins! So let's get doing it. There is so much trash in this place, it's wonderful. Very nice dungeon to go to grind Lower City Rep. Because back in the day, you couldn't get tabards for reputation. It was only certain dungeons would grant you certain reputation with certain people. And this was the place to go to for Lower City, which was nice for rep items like the hymn book you can get as a healer. There's a nice offhand that gives intellect, spirit, all that good stuff. So, his tactic, you probably won't see it in play much when I fight him, so I'll just tell you about it now. You start off fighting him on that altar. There are void creatures, like void walkers, coming slowly towards you. If they hit you, you're gonna have a bad time. So, when they reach you, you want to start moving down. Oh, hello. You want to start moving far down the room so they have further to go to get you again. But Grandmaster Vorpal will occasionally teleport people right back to him and start doing a nasty attack thing. So, basically, you just want to keep a good eye on where the Void Walkers are. You want to stay as far away from them as you can. And when he teleports you back to him, you get out of dodge as quickly as you can. You have to kill those before you fight him as well. That patrolling group will be with us any second, I do believe. Oh gosh. Them and their silences. Oh gosh, skeletons. Where did they come from? Die, die, die! Beautiful. So we'll get these quickly before they go back up there. Die. All of you die! Yes, this pleases me. And down they go. Where they're going, nobody knows. Because it sure as hell isn't heaven. Okay. This, obviously, that being a book that we can read, turn in a quest. Codex of Blood. Oh, thank you. Destroy Murmur. Murmur is the final boss, and he is also pretty cool and has his cool tactics, which I think will come into play when I fight him, so look forward to that. So, I'm dealing with Grandmaster Vorpal. We're going to get as far away behind him as we can. And now, commence the doomening.
I'll make an offering of your blood.
Will you now? I'll reject that offer. Offer your blood instead. So here's a Void Walker about to come. But it's not even an issue.
Life gladly.
Well, I'm glad that you gave your life gladly, because you were going to have to give it one way or the other, and so you may as well have been glad to do it, eh? I am the king of trash talk. So this door right here is going to open, and you're going to see Murmur, the giant elemental thing over there, just completely battering this group of people. And we are going to be cheap like chips and batter them as well from behind. Look, he's just killing them, though he won't kill the whole room or anything. I think they like respawn or something. Yeah, more just come only to be killed. But you don't have to worry about. You do not have to worry about respawning mobs during combat, because they're purely there for entertainment purposes and will not ever get into a fight with you. They show up only to be killed by Murmur, and will stop showing up when you kill the line of people that is associated with them. Yes, these words I say, they make sense. So Murmur's tactics then. He sounds like a trumpet, by the way, so look forward to that. He has a very distinctive trumpety sound. Sort of like which I know sounds nothing like a trumpet, but just sounds like some kind of big brass instrument either way. Just those are the sounds he makes, just you wait. So you want to get in there and fight him. He will put a magic effect on someone, at least I think it's a magic effect, that it'll tick down. It's like Whisper of Murmur or something like that. It slowly ticks down, and when it reaches 0, you go flying into the air, take a bit of damage, land, take further fall damage, and are silenced as well. It is quite a nasty spell. In addition, he also does something called Sonic Boom, where he charges up a large AoE attack, and you just have to run away. And a safe rule of thumb is, see this arena-like circle? If you are outside of this outer rim, then you're out of range of the Sonic Boom. So that's how Murmur goes down. Of course, back in the day... Sorry, scratching myself. Oh yeah. Back in the day, there would always be at least one person who got caught in the Sonic Boom, died and caused a wipe, because that's just how it is. So Murmur, you trumpety beast. Let's get this party started. he didn't make his trumpet sounds. What a bitch. I mean, what a douche. So now he's going to dramatically die. Skadoodle. His gigantic weapon. Down for all to see. And is lootable. His weapon is so big it contains shoulders and a shield. And that, basically, is Shadow Labyrinth. I'm not going to run all the way back to turn those in. Well, I am, but not on camera. You get the gist. So, thank you for watching this. I suspect that, unfortunately, most of the rest of the Burning Crusade dungeons are going to have to be from Spodwik's point of view, because that's just the way of it. So, thank you for watching, and as always,
Alright!
I'll see you later.